Alright, so alright, that's working. Alright, now I gotta go on TikTok. Going up on that. Uh, hello, hello, hello. Alright, alright. Let me go on TikTok real quick. Alright. Alright, bet. Alright, so we streaming on TikTok and we're streaming on YouTube, so we should be low key good for right now. Alright. Give me like one more second. Alright. Go here. Alright, bet. Bet. Alright, TJ, you ready, man?
Yeah, I'm good. You
Alright, you
ready?
ready? Yeah, you ready? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, man. So, what is up, everyone? Welcome to the D&Z Show. Today will be a special episode. Today we're gonna be streaming live on TikTok and on YouTube. So shout out to all the people that's on TikTok right now, and shout out to all the people that's on YouTube right now. So appreciate both of y'all, all of y'all for joining today. Yeah. So today, so before we start everything, so TJ, how you been doing today, my boy?
I've been good, man. I've been good. Just been watching the games all day. How you
Yeah,
been?
facts. Yeah, I was. That's exactly how I was all day, bro. Just watching the games, literally all day
Yeah.
today, bro. Yeah. So yeah, you went how your spring break going?
It's going good, man. It's going good. I've been chilling really. I ain't really been doing. Just been chilling.
Just
Getting
chilling.
some rest.
What time
Yeah.
you when you going back? When you going back?
Uh the 13th. That's when I go back.
Oh,
March 13th.
that's why it was paused.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. My bad. Okay, yeah. All right, my bad, man. I had the TikTok on the stream pause. That's my fault. Dang, that's stupid. I had it on the fault. But yeah, so yeah, you said when you going back, my boy?
I'll go back on the 13th.
The 13th. Oh, okay, that's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, like I said,
How you
man.
been doing? How you been?
Yeah, like I said, this whole weekend I was just working and watching basketball all weekend and everything, bro. So I was just chilling
Uh,
mostly all weekend for sure, bro. Yeah, it was a definitely a chill weekend for me though, for sure though. It was just a
it
chill
was a
weekend.
lot of games this weekend too.
That's
A
why I
whole
said
bunch of
it was
games.
a bunch of games this weekend, man. So
Yeah, it was a bunch of games.
we're gonna definitely talk about that, man. So yeah, so today we gonna be talking about. Let me go here really quick. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about the Mavs versus the Suns game today. We're gonna talk about Curry loss and his return. Are they still contenders? Will Damian Lillard leave Portland before he retired? And we're just gonna review the East and the West Conference. And since we're live, we're gonna have people that's in the chat for TikTok and on YouTube say their takes around the whole episode if y'all want. So y'all can type and say what y'all want in the stream if y'all want to. But yeah, man. So like first things first, bro. So the Mavs versus Suns game today. How do you feel about that game today, man? It was a really good game.
It
That
was a
was a
nail biter.
really
Yeah, it
that
was
was
a
a
nail
really
biter.
good game.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Katie was going crazy that game. He went crazy.
Yeah, that man KD's clutches. I don't know what for sure, man. That man KD is like
Yeah,
the goat, man. Then like Luca and what's it called? Devin Booker was going at it, but that last shot was
yeah.
Luca,
They
bro.
got into it at the end. Yeah, Luka missed that last shot and he got
I don't know
mad. I would have been
how in
mad
the
too.
world that happened, bro. I don't get how that happened,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know what made them argue though. Do you know why they argued though?
I think Devin Booker had said something and then Luka had heard him. Then he got mad or whatever. So
But like he was
yeah.
like facing. Was he like facing the refs though? Was he like facing the ref or anything or something like that?
No. I think Devin Booker had said something to him, and then he walked up. Then Luca must have heard him. I guess then Luca walked up on him and yeah, they just went at it.
Oh what? Dang, I thought Devin Booker said something to the rest. Dang, that's crazy though. Yeah, that was
No,
definitely
no, he ain't saying that to the rest.
dang, that's crazy though. That was definitely a good game though. Kendy is clutches. I don't know what man. That was definitely
Mm.
one of the best games. But like now, the Mavs are like I think the Mavs in the 7th seed right now, man. So how do you feel about that, man?
They are. They're in the seventh seed.
Yeah, man. They got the
They dropped.
yeah they dropped, man. Check
Oh,
it.
they did. Oh, Minnesota in the sixth seed now.
Yeah,
Oh
man. They
shoot.
dropped to the 7th seed, bro. And that's crazy. How do you feel
The
about that,
Clippers,
man?
bro. The Clippers are in the eighth seed.
And the Clippers is way lower, bro. That's crazy. They ain't
Yeah,
won
they're
a
on the
game.
eighth seed.
They ain't won a game with
They
Westbrook
were just
low.
like in the fourth seed like a couple of days ago. Now they're in the eighth
Because
seed.
of Westbrook, bro. I mean, I'm not. No. It's not even because of what. I won't even say because of Westbrook. I don't know
Yeah,
what.
Westbrook only had like his fourth game. He had that one bad game. His fourth
Yeah,
game,
he
he
just
shot
had
like 3 for 12.
one bad game out of the 40 he had, bro. I mean, it's not even
But
on West.
the rest of his games, they've been really good.
And that's why I'm
His
saying he
last
be
game,
playing good.
he had like 27 and 10, and he shot the ball good too.
I don't know what the Clippers' problem is, man. I don't know what they need to fix or so, but I don't get what they need to I don't know what they're doing wrong. But they need to fit. They need to
I
fix
mean, I
something.
think part of it is Kawhi's load management because that last game they played against the Kings, he didn't play. So
Yeah. Did Kawhi play
I
last
think
game?
that's no, he didn't play last game.
He didn't play last game.
No,
Dang. I ain't dang. Yeah. Do you think the Clippers gonna go back to their regular spot?
I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. The West as a whole is just so wide open. Like I don't know who's coming
Yeah,
out of the
it's
West. Like
really unpredictable now. Like to be real, it's really
yeah,
unpredictable. I really like the Kings. Like you got the Kings like doing good, and then you got the Clippers. The Loki that was the favorites in the beginning of the season. Now they like
mm,
dropping to the AFC. Then the Mavericks are in the 7th seed. They got the Timberwolves got like in the playoff spot. That's like some crazy stuff right there. That's crazy. I don't know what for sure. But yeah,
it's just so glad. It's kind of like I never thought I'd see the day the Kings be good again. Man. Like the last time the Kings made the playoffs was 2006. I was like 4 years old. Last time they made the playoffs.
yeah, that's crazy. But like we really can't say nothing until we make it to the playoffs. You know, like we gotta see
Even
what.
if they even if they do lose in the first round, it's just like it's nice just to see the Kings like be good. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, 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 yeah. I love to see.
Cause they've been so bad for so long. So you know what I'm saying?
I'm just glad they're
It's real
getting
nice seeing them
involved.
be good.
Facts for sure, for sure. I'm just glad they finally got a playoff spot and they actually playing good. Now you
Yeah.
know their like future is definitely going to be definitely good in the future. Yeah, basically gonna have a great future. Basically, they definitely got a young team and they definitely got a future franchise point guard Jarian Fox. So yeah, they definitely gonna
hmm
it's definitely doing well. Let me see
Then
something.
they got the rookie they drafted. They got Keegan Murray. Then they got the other
Hmm.
All Star, Demontis Sabonis.
Oh yeah, my boy Sabonis, man. Okay, yeah, Sabonis is
Mm-hmm.
definitely one of the best. The West is loaded. Yeah, facts. Definitely. Yeah, the West is definitely loaded, man. But what's it called? Well, let me ask. I want to ask you this. So we had the Curry and not Curry, but the Lakers and the Warriors game today, and Curry had lost on his return. So how do you feel about that loss, man? How do you feel about that loss? Cause
I
now,
mean, it's his first game back, so you know you
but
gotta
he
give him
dropped. He
time. It
dropped. I think
was
he dropped like 27 points, 26. I know he dropped one between, but like, do you think the
yeah
Warriors are still
he had
contenders?
27 and 6.
Yeah, he had
Yeah,
27, bro. Like, do you still think they still contenders?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's literally just a regular season. Once playoff time comes around, and you forget that they still have Gary Payton. They got Gary Payton Jr. on their team too,
Hmm.
and then you still got Clay, you still got Draymond. Draymond had 15 this game, 15 and 8.
Yeah, he actually
You
played
still,
pretty good. Yeah, he actually played pretty good this game.
mm,
Yeah, he
yeah,
actually did.
he played good. Scoring wise, he played good.
Yeah, it's going to
You
watch.
still
He actually
got
played
Jordan. You
good.
still got Jordan Poole. You got Jordan Poole coming off the bench as a sixth man.
Hmm.
And like I said, you got Gary Payne. I'm not worried about the Warriors.
You
That's
not
like the
worried?
last team I'm worried
Let me
about.
look at the standings
I'm
really quick. Let me see. Let me see something.
I'm not worried about the Warriors, bro.
So all right. So is the Warriors going all the way again? Then
I don't know about all that, but
yeah, I don't.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do go all the way.
No, no,
I
I would
wouldn't
definitely
be
want to be
surprised.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, but like, I don't really, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know why, but I don't see them. But who you think coming out the West though?
I mean, even though Denver is the 1 seed, I just don't see him beat Phoenix in the 7 game series.
You don't see Nuggets
I
beating the
don't
Suns in
see
the
it.
7 game series.
I don't see him beating. Yeah, I don't see him beating the Nuggets in this. I mean, I don't see the Nuggets beating the Suns in the 7 game series.
That really can go both ways, to be real. Like, in the 7 game series, the Suns versus the Nuggets. Mm. I mean, yeah, I'm a low key will take the Suns in the 7 game series, but at the same time, it can go both ways though, man. Like you got Jokic and you got Jamal Murray in the playoffs again, bro, and the Nuggets squad is definitely a very good squad, and in the 7 game series, I don't know, it can go both ways, but like I said,
I
but like
mean, yeah, it can go both ways because even though that Phoenix does have a better, well, I don't know if they have a better start. Well, yes, they do. They do. They have a better starting lineup than the Nuggets. The Nuggets have a deeper bench, so
way way deeper, way
yeah,
deeper, man.
it can really go both ways, really. But I just see the Suns beating the Nuggets in 7.
I feel that. So you who you think coming out the
But
West? The Suns coming out the West then?
it's between the those two teams, the Suns and the Nuggets.
Suns and the
You
Nuggets.
well, and no, you can't count out the Warriors. I'm not gonna count out the
Yeah, I was about to
Warriors.
say you forgot about the Warriors, man.
Yeah, you can't count them out. So it's between those 3 teams.
Yeah, I
People
feel you.
keep saying a healthy LeBron, healthy AD. I mean, yeah, but no, I
Yeah,
don't see them going far.
My Lakers playoff hopes is low key going out the window, even though they got that win.
Maybe at best they can get to the second round at best, but
Who?
the Lakers.
The Lakers. Yeah, I see them. I see them going so far to the second round, and that's like a
Yeah.
definitely like a 20% chance. Like I still low key might not even see them going to the second round, but I could see them going to the second round, but going to the West to the conference finals, heck no.
They might not even make the playoffs, like, cause LeBron's gonna be out for the next
Yeah, yeah,
what they say,
like
like 3 weeks.
now it
So
says
they might not
Yeah,
even make the play. So,
they in the 11 spots. So yeah, they need to like the Pelicans and the Lakers are going neck and neck right now. If they can win some more games, and then the Pelicans can lose some games, then they can get them a
yeah.
spot. But for right now, nah. But I want to go back to that Mavs and Suns game today. So Kyrie actually did went off too. So I wanted to see like in the Suns and the Mavericks, if they do another 7 game series, who's coming out of that one in the 7 games? Because keep in mind they only lost the Suns won by 2 points. So and Luca definitely
Mm.
had a potential game winner. So in a 7 game series, who's coming out of that series, the Suns or the Mavericks? So would you basically taking better
I
off
mean, I gotta go with the Suns, bro, because
the
the
Suns?
Mavs, they literally don't have that go to defender. Now I'm not like KD, like no one can guard KD really.
Nah, no, no
No one
one.
could,
There's no one in the
no one
world that
can
can
guard
guard.
KD one
No,
on
there's no
one.
one in the world.
But they lost their best defender with Dorian Finney-Smith in that trade to get Kyrie. So
Yeah.
they didn't really their defense is lacking really. They have no one who can defend. They have a lot of scorers and shooters, but no defenders.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of see the same thing. The Suns, like, they low key both don't got like them. Yeah, like you said, the best defensive player on your team. Like yeah, Dwayne Benny Spinell, and then Spencer Dinwiddie had some underrated defense too. But like I said, the Suns have no bench, but you can still like their bench low key like balled out today low key. So I'm low key still taking the
Mm.
Suns in the 7 game series. If I
I
can,
mean,
if
the Suns bench isn't really as bad as people say it is.
that's what I'm
They
saying. Like
still got
they actually balled out. They actually balled out.
they got Campaign. He's one of the best backup guards in the league.
Yeah, I like campaign. I like
And
him. He's not bad. I like campaign. And like I said, there's other people. I don't want to say their names wrong, but there's some other people, and they had balled out, and they actually had balled out today. They actually did. So I actually will still think the Suns can actually go far, and I think they will still beat the Mavericks. I just don't think the Mavericks um they don't have those key pieces no more for them to like beat Kevin Durant and Devin Booker in the 7 game series. So yeah. So how about the East? Who you think come out the East? I know you can probably say the Bucks or the
the East,
Celtics, probably.
uh, well, the Bucks, they actually lost last night to
They
the
lost.
Sixers.
They
So
lost.
they lost. They blew a lead.
Oh damn!
They were up by I think as much as like 15, 17. They blew a lead. Harden and B came back and they beat them.
Oh damn! I forgot about that game yesterday. Oh, they did broke their streak. I was
Yeah,
gonna
they
watch
broke
that
their
yesterday,
streak.
but I fell
Yeah,
asleep.
yeah,
And
they
they was
broke
down
their
by
streak.
3-2. Oh dang! That's crazy. I swear I did not knew that. I, I think I went to sleep early that night, so yeah, I forgot. But then that's crazy though. That's what's up. They had like a 17 game winning streak.
I think it was like 16. No,
16,
I think it was like 15, 16. One of those.
15, 16. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm.
I mean, that's crazy. That's what's up though. So yeah, I think. So
Yeah.
yeah, Philly's a good squad too. I see. Don't you like my own Philly man? Don't you like the 76ers man?
I like Philly, but I gotta see what Harden does in the playoffs, man. Because Harden, every time Harden goes to the playoffs, he just chokes. And like I said, Embiid got to be healthy.
NBA.
Embiid got to be healthy too. He has to be healthy because he always comes playoff time. He always gets injured. And PJ Tucker, he acting like he can't shoot no more. Despite him, he's a good defender. He can't shoot. I mean, people be saying like he's a corner specialist, but I watched that game last night. He was missing almost every time he shot the ball.
bro.
No,
When I went to,
I do like Tyrese Maxey. I do like
I
Tyrese
love
Maxey a
Tyrese
lot. I
Maxey,
do
bro.
like
That's my
him.
boy, man. That's my boy for
And
sure, bro.
who else? I like
You
George
like
Niang. I like
you like Tobias Harris?
Tobias Harris. He's literally the definition of mid, but he's solid though. Still solid. He's still solid. I like
Oh
who
my
else?
god,
I like what's the name? I like D'Anthony Melton too. I like him.
Melton.
He's a great defender. I like him.
To right,
Who
yeah.
else
Like
I
I
got?
said, Tyrese Maxey's definitely. So like, I'm probably gonna get off topic really quick, but like, who's the best uh backup point guard?
The best backup point guard. You said the best backup point guard.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go with probably Tyus Jones from the Grizzlies.
Tyus
He's literally
Jones.
the from the Grizzlies. Yeah, he's literally the definition of what you want out of a backup point guard. He could shoot, he could pass. He's a pretty solid defender too.
Mm-hmm.
But he's literally like everything you want from a backup point guard. He takes some of the pressure off Jaw too. So I think he's the best backup point guard in the league.
I ain't gonna lie. I look, he was saying the same thing. I like Tyus Jones. I really think he might actually be like one of the best backup point guards because like he's definitely like solid. You can actually like rely on him. When Jaw actually goes out, like you can actually like.
And he can go off any given night too.
You said what?
I said he can go off any given night
facts. Too. What up, day in and what's up? But yeah, like yes, like I said, yeah, he can definitely go off any time. Yeah, so I think we think that he definitely has like the you can definitely rely on him on definitely games because then he was like yeah they did good when Ja went out in that playoff series against the Warriors. Tyus Jones actually was doing good. He was actually like him and this non-Ja team was actually playing pretty good. So yeah, so yeah, Tyus Jones definitely one. I feel like Tyus Jones definitely one of the best backup point guards in the league. But yeah, but back out as I was saying,
Or are you?
huh?
I was gonna say you could also say Cam
Campaign.
yeah I feel like campaign yeah.
I like campaign. Like was like
Mm-hmm.
it's like his defense is like mid. I don't really care for his
Dante
defense.
DiVincenzo too from the Warriors. He's a good backup point guard too.
You said who?
Dante DiVincenzo
Oh,
from the Warriors.
Yeah.
He's
low key. He's low key solid too. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
would like I said I like campaign, but like I said his defense is like meh. I don't really care for his defense like that. Like he's a solid point guard, but like Tyus Jones actually has defense. Like he can actually play defense, and campaign is like he's just low key just like a offensive player just for me. I don't really see him like playing well good defense. So yeah. But like I said, back as I was saying about the 76ers, so the standings right now for this 76ers, I think they still in the third seed. Let me make sure. Yeah, they still in the third seed right now. So for the Cavs, not the Cavs. Well, yeah, the Cavs. So how do you feel about the Cavs? The Cavs going past the I'm gonna say I'm gonna just say first round. Let's say first round for right now.
Are the Cavs going past the first round?
I would say is the Cavs going the first round, going past the first round.
Are they going past the first round? Yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about this. It's not crazy to think. It's not crazy to say that the Knicks could beat the Cavs in the 7-game series. It's not crazy to say that because you gotta remember, like back in 2021, the COVID year, the Knicks they were like heavily reliant on Julius Randle to be that guy, but he's not that type of player. They didn't have a player like Jalen Brunson to take up some of the pressure off of Julius Randle.
Mm-hmm.
And now this year, now that they have Jalen Brunson, they're actually good. They're good again. You know, they have the Jalen Brunson. He's actually above us now. I wasn't expecting. Well, I thought that money they gave Jalen Brunson, I thought it was a little bit.
I thought it was too much. Bro. I thought it was too much.
Which I was wrong about. I admit I was wrong.
Facts.
But now like he should have been an All-Star this year. He should have been an All-Star.
Yeah, that would definitely.
He definitely should have been an All-Star.
Definitely.
But now he's above he's above being a star. He's one of the best point guards in the league now. And Julius Randle, he's back to being an All NBA player. They got Quentin Grimes. He's one of the best 3-and-D guards in the league. Um, and they've won 7 straight games ever since getting Josh Hart from the Trailblazers. And they got Mitchell
Facts.
Robinson, one of the best defenders in the league too. This Knicks team is different
I like
from
I
the
like the Knicks,
2021
bro.
team.
I like the Knicks, and like you just said, it's not crazy. It's not a crazy take saying the Knicks will beat the Cavs. I low key can't see it though because like it's the Knicks. No offense to Knicks fans,
Yeah.
but it's the Knicks and the playoffs. Like people thought they would beat the Hawks. Like you going against Trey Young and John Collins. Like how can y'all lose up against them? So I don't know. It's the Knicks, but they got they got some pieces. You know they got some pieces now. So I don't know. I think they might be able to. But in the seven, if they go to 7 games, and if it goes to a game 7, I'm definitely taking the Cavs because like, it's Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. Even if Darius Garland don't have no playoff experience, it's still you still got Donovan Mitchell. He's carried his Jazz team to like the second round. I think twice. I don't, how many was it twice? How many times he went to the second round? He went with the 2021 season, the Bucks championship season. Did he ever win the second round against the Jazz another time or not?
It was a 2021 season.
Yeah.
His rookie season when they beat OKC.
Okay, the rookie season,
Um,
right? It was more than one. It was more than two, or it was just two
I
times.
think it was. I think it was just those two. I believe. I believe it was just those two.
It was just those two.
Cause
Okay, okay, okay.
he lost in the first round in the bubble where they blew a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, yeah. He lost in the bubble, and he lost last year against the Mavericks. So yeah, I
Yeah.
knew it was
Mm.
two. I knew there was at least 2 times he had carried his team to the second round. So now that you have Darius Garland actually got some help now, and you know how to take your
Mm.
team to at least the second round, I think Donovan Mitchell will still be able to get it done. Now go far like against the Bucks because they go at least go against the Bucks or the Celtics in the what's it called second round. So it's gonna be one of those huge threats or the 76ers. It's gonna be one of those huge threats in that second round or probably the first round too. They're gonna go against like some huge threats and I don't see them beating none of those 3 teams I just said Celtics, 76ers, and Bucks in the 7 game series. I don't see it at all. So, yeah.
You don't see the Cavs beating them?
No. Nah. Well, you know what? You know what? If I'm not being biased, maybe the 76ers because, like, we never get past the second round and we always find a way to choke in the playoffs. That's if I'm not being
Yeah.
biased because I'm a 76er fan, but if I'm not being biased then yeah, I'll probably say maybe the 76ers probably in this 6 to 7 game series, but with the Bucks and the Boston Celtics, nah, because I think the Cavs did beat the Celtics this season though. But in the 7 game series and you have to go to their house and you gotta come back, nah, I don't see that. What do you think though?
Um. See, well, it's not crazy to say that the Cavs can beat the Sixers in the 7-game series. It's not crazy to say. Because, like you said, you got Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell. Still, you got Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, Twin Tower duo. And you got the X Factor, Harris LeVert. He can go off any given night. Plus, you got a solid. They got a solid bench too. You got Seti Osman, Isaac Okoro.
Mm-hmm.
They have a really solid bench. So, I really, it's not crazy to say that the Cavs can beat the Sixers in the 7-game series. It's really not crazy to say.
Not at all.
But do I think the Cavs are going to beat them? Probably not. It'll go to the game 7 for sure. Maybe a game 6, but I still see the Sixers beating the Cavs in 7 games.
And 7 games? Yeah, I see that too. Hold on really
Yeah.
quick. Oops. Hold on, I think the live ended. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on. Oh shoot, oops. Oh crap. Live ended. Go here. Alright, let me see. make sure we back. Should we back? Testing 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's see. Yo, TJ.
Yo,
Yo, camera went off again. Okay, never
yeah,
mind.
someone that called me. My fault.
Oh no, you good. I'll just let you know. All right. All right. Let me just restart this really quick. All right. All right. All right. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right. But yeah. So yeah. So what you So I think we were saying what we were saying. The Cavaliers and the I think it was like the Cavaliers and the you said it was the Bucks or the Celtics. Which one was it?
See,
The
you said
Sixers.
what?
So we was
Yeah,
talking
Sixers.
the Sixers. Yeah. So you saying you do not see the you do see the Cavs being them in the in the 7 game series?
Said it's possible, but do I see it happening? No. I think the Cavs. I mean, I think the Sixers are gonna win it in 7 games.
Winning 7
But it's
games.
possible that the Cavs can beat the Sixers.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question I want to ask you. So, if the Sixers don't make it to at least the Western Conference Finals, do you think Joel Embiid requested a trade?
Uh, yes and no. Just because like he's like the franchise of the 76ers, but do I see him requesting a trade if we don't make it to it? I say if we don't even make this, if we don't make the second round and we get out the first round, I guarantee he's gonna request a trade. Now, if he like
Mm-hmm.
make it to the second round, at least go to like a game 7, maybe not. But I really see it if it comes out if he comes out the first round again. Like if he comes out the first round, yeah, I definitely see it. But come out the second
No,
round
I'm
again.
talking about if they don't make it to at least the Western Conference Finals, does he request a
Oh,
trade?
uh, no, no, because I just think he's a franchise. I don't see him questioning the trade. I still think he has a great future with Tyrese Maxey, but at the same time, bro. But like, it's the 76ers. I don't really know for sure yet, but I really think he won't because like I just know he has a great future with Tobias Harris and that chemistry he already has with them is definitely like there. But do I see him leaving? Leaving? Nah, I don't really see Joel Embiid ever leaving. Do I see James Harden leaving? Definitely. What do you think though?
Well, if you guys don't make it to at least the Western Conference Finals, I could see Embiid leaving.
You
I could
see
see him
Embiid
leaving for
leaving
sure.
for sure. So you see Embiid going to a whole nother team for sure.
Yeah, if you don't make it to at least the Western Conference Finals this season, I could see him leaving.
What team you see him going to?
I can see him on. Now, one team I would like to see him on, actually, I would like to see him on the Clippers. I'd like to see him beat on the
Clippers.
Clippers.
You think
Yeah.
that would work though?
Do I think it will work?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the only way I see it working is if either one of Kawhi or Pete or Paul George leaves. That's the only way I see it working.
Yeah, that's
Because
definitely
think
something as
think
well.
about it, bro. This Clippers situation, it hasn't like they 20 because they got together in 2019, and they were both injured for most of that season. The bubble season comes, they blow a 3-1 lead. 2021, Kawhi gets hurt. Paul George. Now they did, although despite them making it to the Western Conference Finals, they made it to the Western Conference Finals. They lost. Now this season, not after the next season, they didn't even make it to the playoffs because both of them were injured. And
Mm.
and now today, they're they're barely in the playing. They're in the playing right now. So I think that Kawhi and PG era is coming to an end sooner than people think.
Yeah, I don't see them. I don't see PG and Kawhi on the same team by next year. I
You
don't see.
don't see him on the team.
No, no. If it doesn't work out again, at least, because like it's not injuries. Like if like I said, I think I said his last episode or so, but I think I said healthy Clippers. I don't think they go far, but right now, as I'm staying right now, I mean like Russell Westbrook is definitely good. He's not even a problem. He only had like one game, and when he did have that bad game, it wasn't really entirely his fault to be real. But like I said, like the Clippers, they need to get it together, man. Like for sure, bro. I mean, like I want to see Russell Westbrook get a ring so dang bad, but like I'm just like I don't know what pieces they're missing. I don't know if they need to please make it far like they did in 2021. Cause like they had a good like you said they made it far in 2021. Like if Kawhi never got injured, if Kawhi never got injured, I'm asking you this: if Kawhi never got injured, will they make it to the finals? Will they beat the Suns?
Yeah, they definitely would have beat the Suns if Kawhi was healthy.
Thank you,
They were definitely beating the Suns if Kawhi was healthy, bro.
thank you.
Definitely
Now what about winning the championship now?
winning the championship now, because you got to go back to 2019. You got to go back to 2019 when the Raptors and the Bucks faced in the playoffs. Now, despite the Raptors they had good defenders. You know, they had Kawhi, they had Serge Ibaka, and they had Marcus Gasol, three great defenders. The Clippers, they basically could have did they basically could have did what Toronto did to Giannis in 2019. They could have trapped him, send double teams, triple teams, and make other players beat them, like Chris Middleton or or what's the name, Eric Bledsoe, like they did back in 2019. The Clippers basically could have did the same thing.
Yeah.
So do I think now? I don't know because Giannis was really on a different level type of year. But the difference is the Suns they didn't really have anyone that could guard Giannis.
Shoot, who
The
can guard
Clippers, the
Giannis?
Clip,
Who can guard Giannis?
or at least try to guard Giannis. They didn't. The the Suns didn't have that. DeAndre Ayton he was getting destroyed by Giannis. So, but
Yeah.
the Clippers at least they have two of the best wing defenders in the league. So at least they could like try to put up a fight.
So I'm gonna ask you this another question really quick. If the Warriors was healthy, who's winning that Raptors series in the finals?
The Warriors, the,
Okay.
a hel- like
Alright.
a healthy
I was gonna
Warriors
say,
team,
bro. I was gonna
the
say,
Warriors are
bro.
gonna win.
I was gonna
Cause
say,
just imagine
man.
now if DeMarcus Cousins was, cause imagine if DeMarcus Cousins was healthy, they definitely would. Now he
What
wasn't the
about
same
do it
DeMarcus
like
Cousins.
it was just I just say Katie. If Katie never got hurt, bro, dominating game, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just
if
saying
KD never got hurt, if Clay never tore his I
ACL.
mean if Clay never had that knee injury, they
Oh no,
definitely
no,
would have
it
beat
wasn't. It
Toronto
was
in
knee
that 6 game
injury. He
series.
didn't tore his
I mean that
ACL
7 game
too.
series.
Yeah,
They definitely would have beat Toronto.
for sure, for sure. I'm just glad to hear someone say that. Some people be like, "Nah, they Kawhi was different in the playoffs. It doesn't matter." I just say KD. If KD was still on that squad, on that finals playoff series, I think KD and Clay. I mean not Clay. Curry would have got it done. If I'm just saying like that. Like Kevin Durant was definitely would have showed out for sure though, for sure. But yeah, as I was saying though, so yeah, do you think the so yeah, you said the Clippers gonna beat the maybe beat this Bucks in the finals that year?
Yeah, maybe
Maybe.
it's possible. It's possible that they could have
Cause
beat
like
them.
like you
It's
said, it's
possible.
hard to guard Giannis, but like when you have Kawhi and you got a healthy Paul George, and then you have Patrick. I think yeah, Patrick. You had Patrick Beverly and you had Reggie Jackson in that year, so it is possible. But like I said, the Bucks is a solid squad, and then you got Giannis on your team. But like but like they went to 6 games with the Suns though. And I mean, they did blow a 2-0 lead, but they still went 6 games with the Suns with Jay Crowder, DeAndre Ayton, Michael Bridges, and et cetera, et cetera. So I still think the Clippers will probably. I say the Clippers might beat the Bucks in the 7 game series. It's probably like crazy to say, but in a 7 game series, that Clippers squad, I see it. It's because like if the Suns could take them to a 6 games, I see them the Clippers taking them to 7. But like I said, it's really like hard to like say a guaranteed answer to be for sure though. It's like this both of them teams in that 2021 run was just outstanding. So basically, yeah. Oh yeah. But anyway. So we're gonna let me go here. All right. So now we're gonna talk about a little about my boy Damian Lillard. So, do you ever think Damian Lillard is gonna ever leave the Portland Trailblazers
Do I think
before
he's
he
gonna leave Portland?
before he
He's
retire?
probably gonna pull like a he's probably gonna pull like a Patrick Ewing, probably. 'Cause remember after the Knicks went to the finals that '99 season, Ewing was he wanted another contract, but the Knicks didn't want to give it to him, so he went to I think he went to the Sonics. I think something like that. I think he got traded to the Sonics in like a 14 deal. So I probably see Dame doing something like that. Now I know a lot of people don't might not agree with that, but that's just what I see him doing that.
So like, so how long for how long though? I mean, like, I see Damian Lillard probably got like, I think he got like 4 more years top. No, like I say 4 to 5 years tops for him. If I'm being like completely honest, I say 4 to 5 years tops. But other than that,
Four to five years tops.
I don't see him going past 5 years, man. What do you think?
Cause he's like what? He's like 30 something right now, right?
I don't want to
Like
say the wrong
31,
age. I
32.
don't want to say the wrong age. I think 30.
Let me see.
Let me know. I ain't trying to say no wrong thing.
Uh, yeah, he's 32 right now. So
Thirty-two.
yeah, he's 32.
Okay,
So
then
I'll probably say
I'm
about like he probably got about like 3 years left, probably
3 years.
3 or 4
I'm just gonna
years.
say 5 years. I just saying 5 years tops. I think Damian Lillard only got like
The way
five
he's playing
years
right now,
tops.
he's not gonna be playing like this at the age of 37. I'm sorry, he's not LeBron. I'm sorry.
No, like no, I'm not gonna say he's playing like how he is now. I'm just saying like 5 years at least try. Just keep playing until like he just like okay. I feel like he's gonna probably be like another Chris Paul. Like you're still like that point guard. You still people still like you're still noticeable, but you're not like that dominant player like you was like back in the early like the middle
He probably like I
2010s.
could like if it doesn't work out these next couple of years in Portland, he's probably gonna go ring chasing, which I with him I have no problem with because he's been in Portland for so long. He's been loyal to the franchise. So, or then again, the Trailblazers might give him a bag. And honestly, if even if he doesn't win a ring, I really because think about it, bro. Some players don't even really care about winning a ring. They just want to secure the bag, get that generational wealth. So I'm not mad at that. If you secure the bag, you secure the bag. Take care of your family. Make sure your family is straight before you worry about. Nah, the goal is to try to win a ring. That's the ultimate goal. But you gotta understand though, some players just don't care about that. Like Bradley Beal, for example, he does. I don't think he cares about winning because he would have been left Washington. He doesn't care about winning.
I guess not. Yeah, he definitely would have left Washington when he had a chance. He just wants that money
He
for
would have
sure.
been left Washington.
He just wants that money for sure.
He claims that he wants to win, but yet he's still in Washington. Now he did get the bag. He signed that bag. And there's like 200 something mil. He signed that bag. He secured the bag. And now, but do I see him leaving? I mean, he might, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't.
Yeah, for yeah, like I said about Damian Lillard, bro. I still think he got like 5 years tops left, and I don't know what he's trying to prove in Portland. So like, let's go back to what we was talking about. So is he? So if he leaves Portland, what would you think he'll be going to?
If he leaves Portland, I
Where
could
do you
see him
think
on the
he'll fit
Bucks.
the Bucks? Why you say that?
I could definitely see him on the Bucks if he leaves Portland. Then you can move Drew to the shooting guard. Chris Middleton at small forward.
Hmm.
They got Giannis and they got Brook Lopez. That's literally the best starting five in the league. Like, I don't care. That's the best starting five in the league. It Dame decides to leave Portland.
That's yeah. I just think
Another team I could see him going to. I could see him Dame going to is the Now a lot of people might not agree with this, but I could see him going to the Nuggets.
the Nuggets.
Like they basically just swap point guards.
So wait, you swapping Jamal Murray with Damian
Yeah,
Lillard?
just small swap Jamal Murray, Damian
But
Lillard. Yeah.
okay, all right. I'm gonna ask you this. So if basically like what year? So okay, I can see next year they'll swap him, but like you say he got like 3 years left. So you think Damian Lillard's still gonna be playing like how he is in like the next 3 years?
The way he's playing right now, I don't see him playing like this by the time he's like 35, 36 years old.
All right.
I
So
don't see that. I don't see
if
that
they
happening.
ever trade, if he ever goes to the Nuggets, you still think he gonna trade Jamal Murray for Damian Lillard in the next like? If you say he's not gonna play in the same in the next 3 years, do you still think he gonna trade Jamal Murray for Damian Lillard like a 35 or 34-year-old Damian Lillard?
You said are they like wait what were you saying? You said if they trade Damian Lillard, like if he's 30 for like
Like
you
if he's
said they would trade for
like
like
you said,
34-year-old Damian Lillard.
you said Damian Lillard's not gonna be playing how he is in the next 3 years, right? Like he's 30. You said like when he's like
And
34.
by the time he's 35, by the time he's
Okay,
35,
so
36, I
I'm
don't
just
think he'll.
saying like when it's that time to come, all right, he choose to leave Portland and he goes to the Nuggets. Are you trading? Are you
No,
switching?
I'm talking about like right now, like after this season,
Oh, after
after
this
this
season.
season.
Okay, still you
Yeah,
still trading Jamal Murray over Damian Lillard
yeah,
like after this season.
yeah. After this season, like just straight up swap point guards, kind of like um what they did with Stephon Marbury and Jason Kidd. They just literally swapped point guards. Jason Kidd went to the Nets and Stephon Marbury went to the Suns, something like
Okay,
that.
see, I thought you was talking about for like the next 3 years. Oh, okay. I didn't knew you was talking
Yeah.
about this year. Yeah, that would be a good squad. That would definitely be a good fit. Definitely like a good fit for them. But I just think that Jamie Lillard's definitely not gonna leave Portland no time soon. I don't know why, but I think he's just like another Bradley Bill. He just loves that money and that paycheck, and I just don't see him leaving anytime soon for no ring. I guess he don't care about rings. I guess he don't care about money.
No, I feel like at the, like this at toward like towards the end of his career, he probably might go ring chasing.
Who?
Dame.
His end the end of his career is like in 2 more years. So, uh,
In two
he
more years, nah, I feel like he's gonna last longer than that. Cause even though he might not be playing at a star level, he could still be like a solid piece off the bench.
okay. You know, I'll say more than 2 years, but I feel like he's going. Like I said earlier, I think he's going to turn into like another Chris Paul, bro. He's just going to be like another Chris Paul chasing for a ring. Wow, Chris
No,
Paul, low key.
No, you can't. I'm not. You can't compare him. You can't compare Chris Paul and Dame. That's too complete. Like Chris Paul, he always had a good team around him. Those Clipper years, and when he went to Houston, he had a good team around him.
Not
Dame,
OKC.
not.
He didn't have a good
I'm
team
not
in
saying
OKC.
they went to the playoffs.
Shoot, but I mean, you know, they wasn't going for in the playoffs with
But
that.
still, but okay, but if you take Chris Paul off that team, they're not. They're literally a lottery team. They were still a good team. No, not probably not good, but they were a decent team. They almost beat the Rockets in the bubble.
Okay, so you the OKC was without Chris Paul, they still a good team. They still going to the
No,
playoffs.
no. Without him, no. I'm saying like when they had Chris Paul, they were still a pretty good team.
They was yeah. I mean yeah, they was a good team, but because of Chris Paul though, like, that's Chris Paul for sure though. But like they both Damian Lillard, Chris Paul. I mean I see how you what you're saying. Their game is better, but like still trying to carry their team to the playoffs and going far.
But Chris Paul would. I want to say Chris Paul wasn't carrying because when he was on the Clippers, he had Blake Griffin, he had DeAndre Jordan, he had a good team around. He had solid bench. JJ Redick, Matt Barnes, um, Paul Pierce. Even though he was older, they all those Clippers teams were good. Same thing with Houston. He always had good teams around him. Dame didn't have the only really good team Dame had was 2019 when he went to the Western Conference Finals versus the Warriors. That's
Yeah.
really like the only good like actual team Dame really had.
Yeah,
Chris
that
Paul, Chris Paul, Chris Paul had way better teams than Damian Lillard.
he had way better teams than Damian Lillard.
Yeah, way better teams.
Beside that 2019 squad.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I see what you're trying to say now for sure. Like I said though, but like Chris, I mean like Chris Paul, I mean like yeah, he's but like I still think that they both gonna try to. I think he's still gonna be like another Chris Paul. It's just like when you say ring chase, I mean like just like just like going to another team and just like playing in until you get older. Chris Paul, I don't know when Chris Paul retiring. How many years you think Chris Paul got?
I mean, cause he's like what 30, 38 right
37,
now.
37.
He's 37. I could probably see him playing till he's about 40. I could see it.
40? 40?
Yeah, I could see it. It's Chris Paul though. It's Chris Paul. It's
40?
not like he's bad.
No, I'm not saying he's bad, but like 40 years old is crazy though. I'm not big on lie. 40 is crazy. You talking about like you don't listen.
No, I'm not saying like he's gonna be playing at a high level, but
No, I
he
know
can
what
still
I
he
know,
can
but like
he can
still,
still he can still play till he's like 40. Now I know he's old and all that, but still, like I could still see him playing till he's 40.
so he's still going to so he's still playing like a starting point guard at 40 years old.
I ain't say he was starting. I never say he could start. He'll probably turn to a backup point guard real soon. He'll still be a solid backup point guard. I'm pretty sure anyone will want him. Now, see, even though I can't say that word. Statistically, he's having a down season. He just he can still get you around like 12 to 14 a game. Dish out about 7 to 8, 9 assists. He's still a really good point guard. He's not a top 10 point guard, but he's still a pretty good point guard in the league. I
Yeah,
say
for
he's
like
like
how he's
around.
playing for 37-year-old. Yeah, he's playing definitely good. I'm just saying like 40 years old, still being in the league and still like getting minutes is low key. I ain't gonna lie, very very
That
crazy.
shows that just shows how good he is. That shows how good he is. He's 40 years old and still getting minutes.
I mean
And
like
I think he's the only player left from his draft because he was drafted in 2005, right? Yeah,
I mean
2005.
you talking about the
That's what.
active the active player.
Yeah, I think he's the only active player left from his draft class.
Oh, from his
I,
draft
be, I
class.
believe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Don't nobody quote me on that. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he's the only active player left from his draft class.
Yeah, so like how to all right. So what about Carmelo Anthony?
Carmelo Anthony, I could see him getting signed to a team
You see
that
him getting
really needs
signed?
him. Yeah, I could see him getting signed to the Suns. The Suns they definitely need him.
I would love to see Carmelo win a new team, but like I said, I only see him for like I seem like he got like
A team that really
two.
needs like scoring off their bench is the Suns. I mean, you got campaign,
I would love to see him on the Suns.
you got Terrence Ross, you got what's the guy on that team? You got Damian
Uh,
Lee,
yeah, you
but
got
they
Damian Lee.
like if you need like someone that can go get you a bucket, like that can get you like 10 to 13 points off the bench, go inside Melo.
Yeah, I like I like Melo on the Suns too. That's actually a definitely good pick. I would like to see him on the
Mm.
I like to see him on the Suns just because he definitely get you like a good 15 off the bench. So how many years you see him got? He's 38 right now.
He's 38. I don't even know really. I mean, he's a bucket getter. You know, so it's not like he does like anything else. He doesn't play defense. He doesn't pass. So he's just a straight bucket getter. He's basically like a Jamal Crawford, like as of right now. So I'll probably see him probably like another year or two. If he doesn't get signed to a team next season or the season after that, I can see him calling it quits.
I see that too. I don't see him going past 2 more years at least. Cause like he ain't playing. He ain't played this whole year. That's one wasted year. Wasted years. So I don't low key though. No team going for the excuse me for the next 2 years. So we're gonna have to see about my boy Carmelo Anthony. But I would like to see him get signed. At least I don't even care. I would like to see him get buckets again. I think the Lakers definitely did him wrong, bro. I don't think he did nothing wrong. It's still crazy how that 2021-2022 Lakers had just like came out of hand. They had Dwight Howard, they had Carmelo Anthony, Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, LeBron James. You cannot, and they
That
had my
team was
boy
doomed from the start, bro. Like as soon as they got Westbrook, I
and Malik
honestly
Monk,
I know it
man.
wasn't gonna work out. That team was literally doomed from the start.
Look, trust I know, but like trust me, everyone thought like that was like the dominant team, bro. They had Malik Monk, they had Carmelo Anthony, they got Dwight Howard. Like you got like a bunch of all stars.
But
Like
that
that's
team
like
has no
that's like
space. That team has no spacing though. That literally had no space. The only like good shooter they had was Carmelo. Literally,
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
team had no spacing.
yeah. No, they didn't have a lot of spacing, but like still though, you can't tell me when you saw that Westbrook and after you just saw him come from the play for the Wizards, you cannot tell me you thought Westbrook was going to play how he was going to play in 2021, 2022. After you saw him play for the Wizards and how much he was dropping with Bradley Beal, you cannot tell me you didn't think that he'll be averaging like 28 per game to like 10 to 15 per game. You cannot tell me that squad was you would not tell me you was not gonna be excited for that Lakers squad at the beginning of the season.
I'm not saying I wasn't gonna be excited for. I'm saying it wasn't gonna work out. Because first of all, you playing with LeBron. First of all, so Russ is a ball dominant guard. So he wasn't gonna get he wasn't and most of the touches were gonna go to either Braun or AD. Westbrook was gonna have to play off ball, which he's really not good at. So
Mm, I feel you. But bro, all right. So now we're gonna review the Eastern and Western Conference. So we low key already done that. So hold on, let me do this really quick. Let me put this really quick.
actually, I wanna talk about this John Morant situation, bro.
Okay, that's
I
what
want to
I was
talk
going
about
to
it.
talk about that, bro. So how do you
I
feel
want
about
to talk
that,
about
man?
this, bro.
Yo, Loki, bro.
Listen,
Yo,
I'm not trying to like, I don't want to talk down on John Morant, but it's just like, it's just crazy what he's doing, bro. Because you got to think about it. He's one of the. It's not like not because not only is John Morant in the NBA, he's one of the best guards in the league. So the spotlight is gonna be on him at all times. And plus, you got a $200 million contract, bro. $200 million. You're you're part of Nike. Not you're a sponsorship for Nike. And what he's doing, he's associating himself with this lifestyle that he doesn't need to be in. Because there are a lot of there are thousands of people out there who would wish to be in John Morant's situation, and I just feel like he's taking it for granted, really.
I say the same thing.
Flashing the gun and stuff like that. Like he's just really he's taking it for granted.
I say the same thing, bro. I think like John Morant that's just doing the most, bro. You got like a bunch of kids that's looking up to you, bro. Like, what are you trying to prove of showing a gun? Like, you know the NBA is, you know
No,
the NBA
no,
is.
there might he might have some stuff going on.
No,
There might be
no,
some stuff going on
there's no,
behind scenes that we there
there is.
you got to think about it. There might be some stuff going on behind scenes that you don't know about.
Okay, all right. You have you know that your job is the NBA. Yes, I don't care if you flash a gun, but flashing it to a bunch of kids that you know that's looking up to you on Instagram, like I don't care what do you do with a gun. You have a gun and you flashing on Instagram Live. You know you have a millions of people that's gonna watch. You know this is gonna go on the news. You know this is gonna go all around the NBA. You don't flash a gun to a to your job. It's basically even if you working at Starbucks. You go on live, you flash a gun. You think Starbucks is still gonna want you? No, you can't do that. It don't matter what you going through. You shouldn't be able. You shouldn't be almost flexing no gun on no Instagram live. Now, I don't like I said. I don't want to talk down on him because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what he's going through. But you should know better. Like you're 23, you're mature. You know a bunch of people's gonna be on you for this, and you just know better. And it's gonna make your case much more worse about the 17-year-old situation. And I want to talk about that one too. Now, before this situation about him flashing the gun on Instagram Live, I'm Loki's gonna stay on John Morant's side about the 17-year-old situation. So basically, um, he got into a fight with a 17-year-old. It was like some back and forth. Then
it was a pickup
yeah,
basketball game.
pick up basketball game, and then the 17-year-old threw a ball at him. John Moran got mad. He beat him up, or I think he said, quoted, he said, he told his friend, "Should I do it to him?" And he just knocked him out. Then the kid said, I'm going. He went to his house and went to go get his piece, and came back out across his waist, and John Morant said it was in self defense. I think the kid was low key just like lying. I don't think the full. I feel like the full story is the kid low key like they got into an argument. The kid maybe not have tried to throw the ball on purpose, but I still think they was probably in an argument. Cause what in the world would you think John Morant was gonna go into his house and bring a piece out? There's no way you think that he's just gonna go inside his house and come out with a piece out and just being a kid up. That's just some crazy take. I definitely think the 17-year-old definitely said some slicks thing and I think John Morant definitely had got threatened. Cause like I said, I'm 17 myself, and some people there's people my age that like gets like really that really thinks they all that, and they be talking to like grown ups thinking that they're like some that they're little kids too. Like even though you're 17, like you don't want to get on these bad people's sides. Like I think the kid's doing the deserves what he have. But like I said, I don't know the full story. I don't know what the kid had said to John Morant. I don't know if the kid had threatened to I know the kid has threatened John Morant, so I really can't say. But what do you think? Do you think who's in the wrong? If you know the full story, what do
I
you think?
mean, John Morant's really in the wrong. Cause first of all, you shouldn't be blasting no gun at a 17-year-old. First of all, it's just a pickup game. No matter whatever happened, bro. You the adult at the end of the day. You gotta act like.
Mm.
But yeah, I just think like I just feel like he's taking this for granted, bro. Like, cause you could lose all of it in like a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got his family out of the situation. You taking care of your family, but now you put it in jeopardy with all this stuff he doing. So I feel like he did say he's gonna take some time away from the team. Get some help or whatever. So hopefully when he comes back, we see a whole different John Morant. But
I don't see that.
I just hope that he learns from this and just stay away from that lifestyle. All those guys he's hanging around
I
with or
hope so too.
whatever.
I hope so too. Cause like I said, Ja, I mean like Ja didn't came from no hood. He came from the suburbs. Like he wasn't from no hood. I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that because I don't know. I don't know his life, so I'm not even gonna keep on putting words in his life and I really don't know about it. He's not. I don't know him personally, so I'm not even gonna say I know he was from the suburbs. I don't know. People say that he's from the suburbs, but they don't know for sure. Probably moved there, but nobody knows his personal life personally. So nobody can really say where he's really from unless he like actually his actual family actually tells the internet like closely. But other than that, still I think it's still wrong to flash a piece on Instagram Live. Even if you're going through something, and then like I feel like that's just like trying to like show the world that you're like tough and all that, knowing that nobody really cares, bro. You just need to hoop, bro. Just hoop, man. Because like definitely you can definitely lose his NBA. He definitely going to cut his NBA career out if he keeps on acting like this. And I don't know. And like I said earlier, I don't know what he's trying to prove. Like I don't know if he's trying to prove that Shannon Sharp that he's still tough. I don't know if he's trying to prove that the whole Instagram NBA world that he's tough. I don't know who he's trying to prove, but like y'all, I just want you to like just hoop, bro. Like you definitely one of the best point guards in the league, and I would hate for you to like leave the NBA for some dumb crap like flashing a gun on the internet. So I really hope he learns a lesson for this from this. And yes, but like what do you think? Do you think Ja gonna get better after this or what?
I mean, he ain't got no choice. He ain't got no choice to. Cause just imagine if David Stern was still the NBA commissioner. He would not let this slide.
Heck
He
nah.
would not let this
No
slide, bro.
way.
He would definitely not let this slide,
Nah.
bro. Out of Silver, he's he's going a little light on him, but David Stern, he would have kicked him out of the league. He
Heck
would have
yeah,
been
bro.
kicked. He would have been kicked out of
That
the
boy,
league.
that man did not play, bro. That man did not play at all. They isn't he the one that tried to ban Allen Iverson from wearing all those like rap gear and all that, bro?
He's literally the reason why they had to switch up the dress code because of Iverson.
Yes, bro. I think he banned NBA ninja bands and he banned
Yeah,
a lot of
chains, like baggy jeans, stuff like that. He
yes,
banned all that
bro.
because of Iverson. I mean, I'm not saying other players did wear it too, but Iverson was the main one.
Yes, he was the main one,
because
bro.
everyone wanted to be like Iverson back then.
Yes, bro. They wanted the oversized. He did not want nobody to wear oversized NFL jerseys. They did not want to wear them baggy jeans, the chains and all that. That man did not like. That man would not let that slide. If Ja done that in that era. There's no way that man did not play at all for sure. Let me see something. Yeah, that yeah. I think
So John Moran, he's getting a They said he's getting a 2-game suspension. Do you think he deserves more than that?
uh no I think that's good. I think that's good. I mean, like 2 games. That's like I think he's gonna miss the Clippers. I think the Clippers and the
Yeah,
Lakers
he's missing
game.
the Clippers game and the Lakers.
No, I think I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be all right. What do you
People are
think?
saying that he's getting a bigger suspension than that too. People are saying that.
What? What they saying?
They're saying John Moran could face a bigger suspension.
Now, do I not? Will I be surprised if he gets a bigger suspension? I can't talk to right now, but do I care if he get a bigger suspicion? Nah, not at all. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I mean, like, I don't feel like he'll probably learn. I think he'll probably learn for sure because definitely like a bunch of the whole world is on his case right now. So, I definitely
Mm-hmm.
think he's not going to like continue what he's doing. He got the whole world like just like mad as I don't know what at him right now, and I don't think he's gonna continue doing what he's doing. And plus he got a child. He has a whole daughter, and I don't think he's gonna continue this. In 2 games, yeah, I think he'll definitely learn his lesson. But do he deserves more? I won't be surprised if they give him more, but I think 2 games is definitely enough. But take off. What do you think?
Well, honestly, I would give him a bigger suspension. And the reason why I would is just so like to make sure he learns his lesson. Like, be like, hey, you can't just come here and do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I would give at the most, I'll probably give him about like a 15 to 20 game suspension.
15, 20 games? Yeah.
So that he doesn't make so he does so that this doesn't happen in the future.
I mean, nah, yeah,
'Cause-
yeah, yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Or I'll give him till the end of the season. That's how long I'll probably suspend him.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, he will learn his lesson for sure off that one though. Yeah, they only gave him 2 games
Because they only give
love
him
Ja.
2 games. So what makes you think like he won't do something like this again?
Hey, keep this. Hey, check this out. Hey, do you think let's say Tyus Jones done something like that? You think he's still getting 2 games?
You said what?
I said is Tyus Jones do the same thing, flash your gun? Yeah. Hey, how many games he's getting suspended for?
I mean, I mean, I don't think people really don't. I'm not saying people don't care about Tyus Jones, but like he's not like he's the face of the league or nothing. So it probably might let him slide. You know what I'm saying? Probably like a little 5 game suspension, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Who knows? He probably gets waived. You never know.
That's just great to me to think like people. Yeah, he would definitely like. I think like he would definitely be gone. Definitely be gone. They only giving Ja like cause like he's the face of the Grizzlies and he has a deal and all that and he's a superstar. I mean like well he's getting to that place of a superstar on point guard. So I don't like him ruining his career like this for just something stupid, man. Like people, like you said earlier, people would love to be in his shoes, man, and you're doing the opposite of trying to make it to the NBA. You trying to make it out to the NBA. So I just think, yeah, I think 2 games will make him learn. Do I still think he's going to still be like that cocky guy? Yeah, I don't see him change that, but like him flashing the gun, I think he understand that was just doing the most. Although he just think that was like in the moment. Probably, I think maybe he wasn't thinking like I think he was like some strip club or something. I don't think he was thinking or nothing like that. But I definitely think he would definitely like learn from his mistakes, and I don't think he will ever do that again. Now him still like acting like Ja, that I don't know for sure. But him not doing like flashing a weapon on stream again, nah, I don't see that happening no more. But yeah,
He says you don't see that happening no more.
I don't. I think Ja. Y'all gotta think. People gotta still think about it. Like Ja is still like a as a adult, and he has a daughter, so he's gonna definitely think about this, and he knows for sure that okay, I just flashed a piece on Instagram Live, and now my case against the 17-year-old is definitely going to be worse. So I need to be smarter about this and all that. And yeah, but yeah, but again with that 17-year-old situation. So do you think um like the the teen actually like threatened Ja to make him go inside to go get a piece or not?
You said do it what?
I said, do you think the team actually like threatened Ja to go get a piece inside of his house and or not? Like, do you just think like Ja just went inside to go get a gun and just come back out and be like, oh, I got a gun in my waist, etc., etc.
Do I think he wants to go in his house and get it?
Yeah,
That's what you asked me.
yeah, without no reason though, yeah, without a reason.
I mean, he probably already had it on him. He was probably already strapped up. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
cause like the kid had said that he went inside to go get the pizza and then he came back out and he had it beside his waist. So I'm just asking you. I'm asking you. Is that do you think he went inside for a reason or you just think he just got it just to got it after he had beat him up?
I mean, I'm pretty sure the kid wouldn't lie. Well, then again, you never know. But
No, you yeah you never
if
know.
I'm
It's
being
a
if I'm
teenager,
being
bro.
honest, I mean, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't just lie for no reason.
But think about it, bro. He wants this money, bro, and it's with John Morant, bro. I like you just think John. So think about it. You see you get into a fight, right? After you done getting beating the kid up, do you really see John just going straight inside his house and coming back out with a piece? Literally after beating the kid up, you just see him going in his house and coming back out with a gun, and you don't think the kid said nothing to him to make him go get a gun, even though it's his household.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I wouldn't be surprised.
You wouldn't be surprised.
Cause he live in bro. You got because he lives in Memphis. You gotta remember he lives in Memphis, bro. I think
Yeah.
that Memphis culture is starting to get to him. I don't know.
Yeah, that definitely that's that Memphis. I don't know what he got going on with that Memphis. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let me see something really quick. Oh, all right, hold on. All right, bet. So wait, so who's the new So I want to switch to the NFL really quick. So we had got some news that Bryce Young is actually officially 5'10", and he's like 204 pounds. So he's basically like the same combine height and weight of Kyler Murray back in
Murray.
2019. Kyler Murray back in
Yeah.
2019. So I want you to think like, do you think would you still be scared to draft Bryce Young if you want a franchise quarterback?
Would I be scared to draft him?
Mm-hmm.
No, because sometimes you gotta take. It's basically a gamble, a risk basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not. It's not like he's bad. He's good, but he's a raw prospect. He's raw. He's
Mm-hmm.
young. You got to give him time to develop. But would I be scared to draft him? No, I wouldn't be scared because he's literally basically just like Kyler Murray. Basically, that's like the best comparison for him. It's Kyler Murray.
Yeah, just Kyler Murray
He's,
looking
he's
just
not he's not
faster.
tall. He's not like he's not strong. He's
Mm-hmm.
just short and skinny. Can he not? Can does he have the potential to be better than Kyler Murray? Yes, I think so. I think he does.
You think he gonna be better than Kyler Murray?
I said he has the potential to be better than Kyler Murray. Will he? I
Potentially.
don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you say potential, right? What do you think he will do? Be able to do better than Kyler Murray? That Kyler Murray does not already doing now.
I feel like he'll be a better thrower, a better pocket passer, better than Kyler Murray.
A better thrower.
Yeah,
I mean, that ain't a terrible take. It's just that
it's not it. He has
it's.
the potential to be better than Kyler Murray.
I say, yeah. I mean, that's not. It's not a terrible take. I mean, I look. I say a better, maybe a better passer. Growing, unbiasedness. I say growing up, he might be a better passer than Kyler Murray growing up. I mean, coming into the league. But everything else, I think like Kyler Murray's definitely like still underrated. But who knows? I mean, like it's Bryce Young, so I'm hoping he'll definitely do
You
well.
just gotta give him time to develop. And he has to be developed like the right way. Nah, if he's drafted to like a bad franchise like the Texans, for example, or the Falcons, or one of the like bad teams in the
He
league,
ain't going
then
to the
he
Falcons.
might he might be he might be a bust. Well, not a bust, but like he might be underwhelming, a very underwhelming quarterback.
Yeah, I would love to see him. I would love to see him like grow. I love watching his Alabama highlights. I remember I saw him and I first like noticed him at the that game against Auburn. I think it was 2021
Mm-hmm.
when they went to like four overtimes.
They went to 4 overtimes. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's when I started like actually studying Bryce Young for sure. Then when I saw him go all the way to the national championship against Georgia, yeah, and I love his game. He actually has an arm. He actually has an arm. So yeah, so I want to think another quarterback. Sasson Bennett, the 25-year-old that went the two-time national championship for the Georgia Bulldogs. Do you think he's going? Where do you think he's going? Is he like a second rounder? What do you think he's what do you think going on for him? Where he going?
oh, you talking about? Wait, what'd you say? You said from the Bulldogs?
Stetson Bennett. I think I said his
Oh,
name right.
Stan Bennett.
Stan
Oh,
Bennett.
I don't know, cause you gotta remember he's an older rookie. He's one of the older rookies.
Yeah, he's
So
twenty
you gotta
five.
remember that.
Yeah, he's 25.
25, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So a team that needs a quarterback, I could see him. I could see him going to the Titans. Cause I don't. Nah, they did draft Malik Willis.
Yeah, I'm about to say you don't
Malik
like
Willis
Malik,
last year.
bro. You don't like Malik.
But when he plays, it's like I don't know. I mean, if they trade Ryan Tannehill, they get rid of Ryan Tannehill, and those two basically just battle it out for the starting QB position.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel like Malik Willis will win it, but if he starts off the season playing bad, they might put in Bennett, see what he can do, and if they like what they see, they'll they'll probably get rid of Malik Willis.
Mm. Mm. I like that. I just think like since Stan Bennett, he's 25, so like he's not. I mean, yeah, he got like a good like 6 years, 7 years left in him, but like. Do you see like any like do you think he's going second round? I hear a lot of people saying he's going to be like drafted in the second round. Do you think that's true? Cause like think about it, he's like another Bryce Young, but just like a inch taller to be real. So he's like another Bryce Young, but he's not getting that much. Um, he's not getting that much talked about because like I don't know why he's not getting talked about it a lot no more. I don't know, but Did you
It's
say
because he's old. It's because of his age.
yeah, it has to be because
That's
he's
why.
old. Because no, I was like, why nobody's talking about him, but now that makes sense. It's because of his age. He's definitely like that older quarterback. How old Joe Burrow was when he got drafted? Was he like 24, 25?
How old was Joe Burrow when he got drafted? I
Was
think
it
he was like
was he like
um
24, 25? Because like he's 26 now, so like what he's like 24 or something.
I'm sorry, he was 23. He was 23 when he drafted. 23.
23. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he was 23.
Okay, all
I
right,
mean
all right.
that's still a little bit, It's not old, but like
No, it's
it's
not old. It's not
still
old.
like
It's not old.
it's not young either. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's like 19, 20, 21.
Yeah. I would love to draft me a 2021 quarterback. Okay, so like back to like my boy Lamar Jackson. So is Lamar Jackson? Do you still have like Lamar Jackson leaving the Baltimore Ravens, or he's staying?
Uh, at this point, I want him to leave really because they would have like if they really wanted to keep Lamar, they would have been giving him a back right by now. They
Lamar
would have been
Jackson
giving
is
him a
a
back by now.
Lamar
But
Jackson is a Miami Dolphin.
I low key want him. I low key want him to leave, bro, because I feel like he's getting disrespected a lot. I even hear people saying he's not a top five quarterback. I think he's a top five quarterback.
Currently though,
Huh?
currently.
Lamar, yeah, I think he's a top five quarterback.
So you put him over Justin Herbert?
Dog, put him over Justin Herbert. Either way, I really don't see. It can go either way, really.
Mm, mm. I mean, like Lamar Jackson is definitely like a more mobile quarterback, but Justin Herbert got that accuracy. He got that
Yeah, he
arm,
got the better arm.
and
Lamar can throw. It's not like Lamar can't throw either.
no.
He, I
I'm
mean,
not
he
saying
can't.
that. I'm not
He
saying
can't.
that.
He can't. I mean,
I'm
he
not
doesn't
saying
have
that.
as good as he doesn't have as good as an arm as Herbert, but he can still throw the ball.
Yeah, he can still definitely still for the ball, but like Justin Herbert he just got that accuracy, man. I just love his accuracy. He just that arm that he has is just beautiful. He knows how to place the ball in the receiver's hands, bro. Like I
And
love
plus,
Justin Herbert.
Joe. I mean, I said Joe. Justin Herbert. He's had a way better team so far than Lamar. Besides Mark Andrews and I guess you could say Marquise Brown. Who else has Lamar really had? I mean, Rashad Bateman. He's all right. Um, who else? What's he had? Yeah, that's really all he's had. Really. Who else has he had? If you give Lamar Jackson Justin Herbert's roster, I guarantee you he'll go far. He would go further in the playoffs.
You think they going further and you putting Lamar Jackson on
Yes.
the Chargers team?
If you put him on that Chargers team, I guarantee you he will go farther in the playoffs.
Huh? So you gonna rely on Lamar Jackson and Keegan Allen? They going far in the playoffs. They going far in
If
the
you
playoffs.
give Lamar Jackson Keenan Allen, bro, he would go farther in the
Okay,
playoffs.
I want to ask you this. So, what in the world does Lamar do better than Justin Herbert?
I'm not saying Lamar is better than her. I'm saying if you give Lamar his team, I mean if you give Lamar Herbert's team, he goes farther in the playoffs.
I mean, like how though? I mean, like I'm trying to figure out like what does.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't lose. He wouldn't lose in the first round. Lamar wouldn't have blown that lead.
I mean, that's low key like the defense fault, man. You can't blame that on the quarterback fault, man. I mean, like, what can you do when your defense is not don't know how to stop Trevor Lawrence in the god dang in the second half, man. I mean, you can't blame the quarterback fault, man. Uh,
Lamar is a Miami Dolphin. A Miami Dolphin? Nah. Yeah. He said Lamar is a future Dolphin. I can see it
yo,
happening because Lamar is from Florida. He's from here. He's from Florida. I can see it happening.
he's from Florida. He's from Florida.
He's from Florida. And Ham, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle.
I say if Tua doesn't if Tua what's it called if Tua doesn't if he keeps having these concussions and all that Yeah, I could see. I would love to see Lamar in Miami. That would definitely be. I
Who are
love to
your
see that.
guys' top 10 quarterbacks?
You
You
go
want to go
first.
first?
You go first, TJ.
No, you go. I want to hear yours. You go first.
All right,
I
you
want to
go.
hear yours. You go first. I want to hear yours.
All right. You know what? So I'm gonna go. All right. I'll start at one. All right. I got Patrick Mahomes at one.
Mm-hmm.
I got two. Let me see who I got two. I got Joe Burrow. Three. I
Joe
got.
Burrow at 2.
I don't know if I'm gonna put this on as ranking or I'm just gonna just place them just to place them. But right now I'm just gonna just place them, but just to place them, because I don't have time to like rank them in order right now. Three. Josh Allen. Four. Herbert, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, um, Lamar Jackson, Lamar Jackson. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I said Jalen Hurts. I said Lamar Jackson. I said Justin Herbert. Who else? Who else? Who else? Um, I would. I like who's that quarterback name? I would like to say Tua, but like if I like his game, but he can't stay
Tua top
healthy.
10.
No, I mean like if he can't stay healthy, I would love to see him, but I
I'm
can't.
talking about like I'm talking like I'm pretty sure he was talking about from this season.
Mm, I already said
There's a bad echo. It's a little difficult here. Hold on.
it's a bad echo. Let me see real quick.
Is it good now?
Let me know. Hold on.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna put Tom Brady, Aaron
All right.
Rodgers, and uh Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and let me see. Oh then I'm gonna put Geno Smith. I'm gonna put Geno Smith.
Do you know?
Definitely.
So, oh, okay. All right.
And
I like that. I like that. All right, but here am I got Mahomes. Um, I got Mahomes, Burrow, Tom Brady, Justin Herbert, Lamar, Trevor Lawrence. Um, and who else? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Dak Prescott at 7. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go Dak Prescott. Dak
wait, are you
Prescott.
ranking them? Are you ranking them, bro? Or are you just
No,
saying?
no. This. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh, I was
I'm not
finna
ranking them.
say, bro. I was finna say, bro.
Yeah. So that's 7. Jared Goff. Um. Now, even though he barely, well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna only go with quarterbacks that played most of the season. So Jared Goff at 8. Wait, did I say Josh Allen? Oh my
Um,
God, I didn't say Josh Allen.
oh, you didn't?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna
Oh
say it
God.
again. Mahomes, Brady, Burrow, Josh Allen. That's 4. Josh Allen. Uh, Dang, I didn't say Rodgers. Bro, I'm tripping, bro. Okay, so Mahomes, Brady, Rodgers, Burrow, Allen, Herbert, Trevor Lawrence. No, not Trevor Lawrence. Lamar Jackson, Trevor Lawrence, Dak Prescott, Geno Smith, Jared Goff. That's my 10.
All right. Yeah, that's not bad, but you
I
so
like
you
that. I like my list.
see that's ranking or that was just you were just saying just to say it.
Wait, did I say Hurt? Did I didn't even say Hurts, bro? That's
Oh
crazy.
no, yeah, that's why I said take Trevor Lawrence off, replace it with Justin. I mean not
But
Justin.
I feel like after this season, I'm not Hurts. I feel like after this season, he real like Trevor Lawrence. He proved that he could be a top 10 quarterback in this league. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, my
I feel
boy.
like he no for real like because he can't like be honest. Did you expect the Jaguars to make it to the playoffs this season? Be
No,
honest.
no, I did not. I did not.
Like no one
No,
expected
I
the
did not.
Jaguars to make it to the playoffs, and they did. And they won a playoff game. They won a playoff game. No one even expected them to make the playoffs. Man, they won a playoff game yet alone.
Yeah, yeah.
And they almost beat the Chiefs.
You said almost.
Yeah, they almost beat the Chiefs. They almost did.
Yeah. I mean, if they could have beat my boy, Chad Henne, then yep.
Yeah,
They
Chad Henne's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Chad he's the
if they
GOAT.
could have been. They, I mean,
He's the GOAT, bro.
I'm not even going. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the
They could.
GOAT. Hey, that's a Dolphins legend right there, bro. Chad Henne's a Dolphins legend. Don't stop playing with
Chad
Chad Henne.
Henne, man.
Dolphins legend.
Classic
Dolphins
quarterback, bro.
legend.
Classic quarterback for sure, man. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, yo. Did you Yeah. So what I was saying though, I was saying something. But yeah, about Lamar Jackson. So, if Lamar Jackson leaves, so where do you think he's going to?
Well, you always got the Jets. You got now. There's been people saying he would go to the Falcons, but I don't know why you would go from an already underwhelming team to a bad team. I don't know why he would go to the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Another place I could see him going, I I could see him on the Dolphins. Like this man said right here, sad Fins fan. I could see him going to the Dolphins. I could see him. So I could see the Ravens and the Dolphins swapping quarterbacks. I could see that. I can actually see that happening.
Yeah, yeah. I would love to see. I think I said this. Like I said, I think I said this last episode. It wouldn't be smart for the Falcons to take Lamar Jackson because we're gonna be wasting like defense and all that. So it would definitely be smart for us to just like let Desmond Ryder ball out for the
Oh
next
yeah,
season.
I want to ask you this. Where do you see Jalen Ramsey going?
Jalen Ramsey. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Where do you see Jalen Ramsey going?
That's a that's a good one. I keep forgetting that he's a free agent this off season. That's a really good one. I look you might see him. People might not like this, but I think I might see him to the go to the Patriots, bro. I don't know, bro. I see him going to the Pats, man. I think
The
like
Patriots.
yeah, I think he might.
I could see him. I could see him on the Lions. Really, the Lions really they desperately need some defense. So I could see him on the Lions possibly.
The Lions.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that he's finally been lead the Rams this season. That's what's up though. Cause like most people saying he can go to the Patriots, the Bengals, the Lions, the Steelers, or the Raiders. Raiders, that's what the best.
Hey. All I gotta say is Minka, Minka Fitzpatrick, and Jalen Ramsey on the same team. Yo,
That would be definitely tough.
yo, that would be tough, bro.
That would be tough.
But
That would be tough. Yeah.
but before we do all that, bro, we need to fire Canada, bro. Our offensive coordinator. We need to fire him, bro. I don't like him. Like I'm just
man,
begging the
please.
Steelers to fire Matt Canada, bro. Just please, bro. Like that'll make my day. If I get an alert on my phone from ESPN, Matt Canada has been fired. That would make my day. Literally, that would make my day, bro.
Yeah, that,
And
yeah.
and listen. People might not like this, but I think it's time for Mike Tomlin to go. Now, I understand he has a winning record. He had a winning record this season. But when was the last time we went far in the playoffs? Answer that.
I
When was the last
mean,
time we made a deep playoff run?
wait. So you don't like? So you want Tom Holland as your head coach no more?
No, no, I don't.
No,
I'm not saying
no.
he's a bad coach, but it's just like we haven't been on a deep playoff run like in so long. I
I
think
mean,
the
like,
last our last deep playoff run was like what? Because I remember that year we lost to the Browns, bro. We lost to the freaking
wait, wait.
Browns in the
Hold on. Are you
playoffs, bro.
a Steelers fan, bro?
Yeah, that's my
Dang,
team.
I didn't even notice that, man. But like, nah, bro. I mean, like, y'all have a solid team, bro. I mean, like, y'all was supposed to make the playoffs this year, bro. Y'all just
Bro, the Jets, bro. They couldn't even. Who did
yeah,
they lose to? They
they
lost to
lost to the
the
goddamn Dolphins, and it was like a
Dolphins,
nine to,
bro.
it was like a
And they
six to
couldn't even.
nine
All they
game,
had to do
bro.
was score a touchdown, bro.
It
That's
was
literally
a
all they had to do.
six
They
to
couldn't even
nine
do that.
game, bro. It was a
But
six
yeah,
to nine
I
game.
just think I think it's time for Mike Tomlin to go, bro. As much as I love the man, bro. But I think it's just time for us to get a new coach.
A new coach, man. Dang,
Yeah.
that's crazy. But I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I think you already said this, but y'all never had a losing season though. Like even
Yeah,
this year,
that's cool. That's cool
y'all
and all,
never had a
bro.
losing season.
That's cool and all, though. That's cool and all. That's
And then
cool.
y'all gotta think about it. Y'all gotta think
That's
about it. Y'all,
great.
y'all got you still got like a y'all still gotta let Kenny Pickett like develop, and you still got some new receivers. You still got my boy George Pickens like it's going to definitely be an elite quarterback. Not quarterback, receiver in the later years. So I think just give it time, bro. Y'all have a whole
Bro,
y'all left. Y'all
bro,
Juju
listen.
Smith Schuster, Juju left. Like y'all got a lot of people that left y'all, and y'all have a whole new team, and y'all switch quarterbacks mid season, and y'all still had a winning record, and y'all still would have made the playoffs if the goddamn Jets could have scored a goddamn
I'm
touchdown,
talking
bro.
about, but let's go before that. Let's go to the because when was the last time we made the playoffs?
I
It
think
was that
it was
20.
the COVID year.
Yeah, the COVID year. I forgot what we were playing. Who were we playing? I
Y'all
forgot.
played the
I
Browns.
think it was the Brown. I'm pretty
The
sure it was the
Browns,
Browns.
the Browns, the Browns. Now, not I don't know what happened to y'all. Y'all let me
Yeah, we
down.
lost to the freaking
Y'all let me
Browns, bro.
down. That was the
We lost
worst
to the
upset.
Browns.
That was the worst,
I'm thinking we gonna smoke the Browns. You know, Baker
bro.
Mayfield. I
I
mean,
thought y'all was going far,
at that time, Baker Mayfield. You know, he wasn't what he is right now. He was pretty
bro.
solid. He was
I
solid,
I thought y'all was going
but
far that year. Y'all was like
I'm thinking we gonna smoke the Browns, bro. And then
that was like y'all 11 in the
everything just
whole season, bro.
came down, crashed down, bro. And it's just like
That was y'all
I
11
don't.
in those season, bro. I swear, I had the most hopes for the Steelers that season, bro. Because I think y'all went 11 and 0, right?
Yeah, we won 11 straight
Y'all
games
went
that season.
11 and 0, bro. I swear I had the biggest hope. And when y'all went to the Browns, bro, and then like you just said, like Baker Mayfield was definitely like him back then, bro. He was definitely like an average, like definitely one of the good
Yeah, he
quarterbacks,
was
bro.
solid.
He
He
was
was solid.
definitely he's definitely solid back then, bro. But like I said, bro, I don't know how in the world did y'all lost, bro? I was really
Yeah, that's what
disappointed
I'm
in y'all,
saying.
bro.
Like
I was disappointed. I was
I just,
disappointed.
man, I just think it's time for my Tomlin to go.
I was disappointed in y'all.
I think he should just step down. You know, just step down
I
and
don't
let
see
someone else
him. I
take
don't
over.
see. I think he's gonna be like another Bill Belichick, bro. I look. He don't unless the Steelers like literally fire him, bro. I don't see him. I don't see him leaving, bro. As long if the Steelers doesn't fire him, bro, I feel he's gonna be like another Bill Belichick, bro. Because I don't think he will. I don't think he. I think he loves what he's doing, and I just think he doesn't wants to like give it to another coach right at least right now at least because Bill Belichick, yeah, he reminds me the same way. I mean, like I think he needs to let somebody else go for him, bro. Yes, he was definitely a good coach, but bro, you're getting old, man. Like Tom Brady's gone. Like it's Mac Jones is being missed. So I think it's time to like get some new people on, some new coaches on that squad. But like I said, bro, if y'all don't fire
Cause
Tom,
he's been coaching us for how long? I think it's been like 16 years. I believe 16 seasons. Yeah, it's been like 16 seasons, bro.
yeah, he was
It's
here.
been a long time. I mean, he does have a Super Bowl. He does have a Super Bowl. A lot of coaches can't say that he has a Super Bowl, but
Mm.
we just been coming up short in the playoffs ever since, bro. Well, after that, except that one year when we went to the Super Bowl versus the Packers.
Yeah,
But other than that,
y'all went to
we just
he
been
took y'all to the he took y'all to three AFC championship games, right? And
yeah.
then like two Super Bowl appearances, and then and y'all won in which one y'all won in? It wasn't against the
It was against the Cardinals
it
where
was against the
James
Cardinals.
Harris said he had that. he had that return for a touchdown.
Yes, and then y'all lost against the Packers against
Lost against the
the
Packers.
small
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers. So yeah, but yeah, like I said,
yeah.
y'all. I mean, I see what you mean by y'all would like to like Tom Collins though, but like I said, y'all switched quarterbacks mid-season though. Y'all switched quarterbacks mid-season, and y'all still got a y'all still would have made the playoffs this year, for sure. That definitely would have still made the playoffs. And would y'all go far? Who would y'all go against? Yo, who would y'all go against if y'all would have won? I mean, if the Jets would have won.
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Like, we ain't make it, so I don't know. I don't even know who we would have went against.
Yeah, I have no clue where y'all win against. But do you still think your future gonna be good though?
In. I was skeptical about taking Kenny Pickett in the first round. I was real skeptical about that, especially in that first half of the season when we were losing a lot. But in that second half, he really saw me. He's like, okay, he he has potential. People, he's a work in progress. So I'm really excited to see what he's going to do this next season. But yes, I do believe in Kenny Pickett. I believe in him. He just the only thing I'll say, just get the ball to George Pickens. That's all I'm gonna say. Just
That's
get
all
to
you
get
gotta
the
do.
ball to George
That's
Pickens.
all you gotta do.
Just
Keep
get
the
it to
ball in
him.
his hands. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, man. But yeah, man. But yeah, chat. That'll be the low key the end of this episode, man. We was streaming for about like a good almost around 2 hours, man. I appreciate everyone for joining, man. I appreciate my boy TJ for joining again and joining this stream, man. CJ, what do you got to say before we cut off this episode, man?
TikTok, y'all go follow me on TikTok, bro. Y'all follow me. Hold on. Y'all go follow me on TikTok. Y'all subscribe to my YouTube. I might go live on YouTube Wednesday. I might go live on YouTube. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So y'all go make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube. We almost at 200 subscribers. I think we like 30 away. Oh shit, I ain't even put that. But yeah, we like 30 subscribers away. So y'all go sub to my YouTube. Y'all follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and yeah.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all
I
go.
think I think this was a good episode, man. This was a really good episode.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go sub to my boy TJ, man. So yeah, we basically I'll be on his channel probably. What do you say? What you trying to do it again, bro?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? Okay, then
Yeah.
yeah. So Wednesday. How about you oh no, you
Well,
say you
Tuesday. Well, Tuesday. I meant Tuesday. Tuesday.
if you're gonna go live, then yeah, Wednesday, cause if it's, you don't have to edit it. You know, if you post every Wednesday, then yeah, we can do it Wednesday then. But it's all on your channel. Yeah, you know, I don't know why. Yeah, it's whatever you want to do, bro.
Yeah.
So you want to do Wednesday, Tuesday, whatever.
Uh. Yeah. Probably Tuesday. Yeah.
Probably Tuesday. But yeah, chat, man. So I appreciate everyone that appreciate all of y'all that joined, man. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to both of our channels, man. I'll be on his channel this Wednesday, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Appreciate all of y'all, man, and I'll see y'all for my channel. I'll see y'all probably Friday maybe. But yeah, I love y'all, chat. Appreciate for the stream, and I might stream again Friday just because this is so easy. I don't have to edit nothing. And it's such an easy like way for me to get these videos out. So